Hello and welcome. I've got in front of me here a vehicle which I think is potentially quite interesting. It is a compact vehicle, as you can see. It's the Dethleffs Globus Go T15. But what I think above all is interesting is its claim to be well insulated. And well, a good insulation in a vehicle of this nature is not something that one normally gets. Getting on for 80,000 euros. And so we've got some here. So the plus point, so it's 6 meters long. It's on a Ford Transit, but it's got the bed, which is 198 by 137. And well, let's have a look inside. So. This is a Globus, this type of van, compact vans. They've had a number of them over the years, and what you've got here is a kitchen with 2 burners and a sink. Normally you get 3 burners. I don't want you to think that makes the slightest bit of difference. Coming to the back here, we've got this double bed and window on both sides. I can't see the point of having something like that. You either have something you can lock or close, I should say, such as these, rather than have something like this. But having said that, I suppose you can put flat things, empty beer cans, etc. up there. Now there's another interesting point which has been hidden down here, which is this. Now if I put the mattress up like that, you can see that we've got access to the wardrobe from down here. We've also got access to the storage down there as well. And this bit here, that's access, that's the garage, or part of the garage. And so you can put your outdoor stuff in there, but you can also get it from indoors. This will of course lift up, and that gives you a better view of it. This as well will open from here. There you go, I'm opening from here. So a very big wardrobe in a vehicle of this size. And I think also the fact that we're getting this bit here in use, and all the bits in your van which can be used for storage, I think need to be used for storage. Oh, that's a bit stiff. That really is a bit stiff. I'm trying not to do so it bangs down. Oh, I did that nice and gently. And we'll put the mattress down as well. So you may think, oh, I've got to make the bed every time. I don't think making the bed's all that difficult. Right, now I'd love to have shown you this with the light on, but when I came in earlier, it wasn't connected, and it still isn't. So we can't see the what the washroom looks out like very easily. Unfortunately, how come the lights are elsewhere? This is external lighting. Anyway, I'm going to try my best here. You know what I did? I bought this light for the phone. Works with the gimbal, and I didn't bring it with me. Anyway, so we've got a false wall at the back, and we've got the. Can you see that at all? You can't see it, can you? Anyway, never mind. We'll give that one a miss. We'll see. We'll have a look at it in a different vehicle. Fridge over here. Thetford three-way fridge. We're up here. Bit of storage, the pantry or something, I suppose. And as well as under the kitchen, of course, storage as well. And above, from here, open that like that. Get a bit of storage there. Now, I do like the amount of light that comes in, despite the dark toilet. But because we've got two, we've got the up front, we've got this a large window, and got another window there, and of course storage to the side. Forward-facing bench. Table is quite long, but I don't think it's all that large. Notice also though how low the seats are, and this, I've noticed this in a number of vehicles recently, is that they're doing away with the I can't remember the word, the supports for the chairs. I was talking to somebody in Polish only yesterday, and I can't remember the word in Polish either. For the the bit that goes under the chair down here, that thing there. Anyway, so they're doing away with the ones that originally came with the vehicle. Obviously, in this case, it's a Ford, but it could have been a Mercedes or whatever. And they're putting their own ones in for the captain's chairs. When you put the captain's chairs in, it does raise the position of the chair quite a lot, and this in some cases, particularly something like this, which is a genuine low profile. I mean, when I say genuine, it is really quite it's not a very tall vehicle at all. Then that would be a problem using the original chair supports, or whatever they're called. You've got a television up there. Yeah, I'll just demonstrate this, just in case anyone doesn't believe. This is the power block. So if you want to turn the 12 volt on, you turn it off right here. It's not making, it's not working one way or the other. Why? Because there's no battery attached. That's what's happened here. I could demonstrate it even more by pressing that button, but I just wouldn't want anything to sort of happen on me, just in case it was working. This is the outside step. Here we've got the lights. You see the light went on and off there. Why? Because it's connected somehow from outside. So, kitchen extension here. And let's have a look around the outside. Now, okay, it's the height, you know, that 270 centimeters. In fact, that's saying it looks even lower than that. 220 width. So 3.5 tons, and this thing will weigh well under 3 tons, empty. So. Got a bit of a. See if we can get this light on. If this works. This light doesn't work. No. Anyway, so you can sort of get the impression though from how much space there is in the garage. You know, if you're going to use a bike, then the bike goes on that. And so the garage, you have access from this door as well. And that thing there, it looks like where the toilet is, but that here is your access hatch to the thing I showed you, which was under the bed. So the extra bit of storage there. So they've done one, it looks like a toilet. So you'll have to make sure you don't get the two mixed up. Let's have a quick look in here, if possible. And here we can see that the we'll have to see this in a different video. Globus Go T15. It's a similar sort of, but it's idea. But this one here is 70 centimeters longer. Anyway, we have to see that in a separate video. This vehicle was introduced for the 2023 season, and you can see some of the other ones. The T1, for example, from Globus, with very interesting small design as well. So anyway, I apologize for the lack of things there, such as the toilet, but I did want to show you the vehicle. And so unfortunately, where the washroom really is an interesting one, then it's a something that I have to see in a different video. So thanks so much for watching, and all the best from me in Stuttgart.